Hello, Bill Molyneux here, and it's February 9th, 2023, and the Alamo is sort of done. I have a little bit of touch-ups to do, but you know, I bought this a year ago at the Williamsburg Muster. Very big evening for me tonight. My newest game, Horns of the Buffalo, the Anglo-Zulu War of 1879 with 12 scenarios. Will be launching anytime today, tomorrow on Kickstarter. But I will be doing more videos on that later. So let's take a look at my Alamo. What do you say? This is the 10mm Alamo. Now, I can't handle working in 10mm. I used magnifying glasses, a visor thing. There we go. And that helped a great deal. So, I need some, I'm going to run this a few times in the next coming weeks. Of course, this weekend I'm very busy. Valentine's dinner at the historic Jerusalem Mills. I'm at Gettysburg with Goober the Traveling Bear. Mr. John at the Gettysburg Miniature Shop has a whole new diorama for me to video. We're also going to hit some parts of the battlefield. And then next week, Thursday through next Monday, through the 20th, I'll be in Williamsburg at the Williamsburg Muster. But some of you don't care about a lot of that. You want to see more about the Alamo. All right, for rules, I'm going to use a couple different sets of rules. Ron Perlman's rules are known throughout the land when he used to wargame at Mr. John's with us. Also, Matt Fritz of the Junior General website. He has great Alamo rules. So where are we at with this Alamo game? Well, I'm going to pause the camera, go to the handheld tripod, the mini one, and try to get you some close-ups. So hold on. All right, here we are at the chapel. Now, I have not completed all my flags yet. There's our Tennessee boys, and I haven't placed any abattis out here yet. You know, I do the best I can in a lot of ways. So we'll get to that abattis in a little bit. But I really am happy with the little bit of paint I did put on these figures. That it's enough that when you're standing at the 3-4 foot distance, you can tell they're little figures, but the detail, you don't need it in this scale from 3-4 feet away. Now, for my Mexicans, I did what I could with them. So I have several columns set up. They're like 50 man per column. And I'm going to pause the camera. I do have a couple Mexican artillery batteries. Here's one with 3 guns, one on the other side. Over here we have Santa Anna, and these 2 units represent my sappers and the elites. More Lancers. I hope you're enjoying this tour of the Alamo in 10mm. This is made by Old Glory again. And I sold my 1/72 scale Alamo to Frank Prez. Someone asked me what happened to that one. Frank owns it. And you know, I sometimes consider buying an Alamo in 54 or making one out of cardboard boxes. You never know what could happen in the land of Bill's history and wargame world. And here we are at the other columns. So, question for my viewers out there, of you, when I run this game in the next several weeks, do I let the camera just run, do a 20-minute recap, 10-minute recap? Yeah, I've done some games where I really went quite a ways. The Rourke's Drift games were about 25 minutes per wave, and I don't know if they were very boring or what, but they didn't get a lot of views overall. So, leave me some feedback, everybody. And I have a figure painted for my friend Jack in Arizona, and another figure for my friend John the Sheriff. John, believe it or not, John the Sheriff in Broome County, New York, that's your figure. You have that red hat. And there's Jack over there. He's got a blue hat. So I made a couple specialty figures too. Alright, don't forget to subscribe. I'm 22 people away from breaking 1,000. Once I hit that 1,000 point, my algorithms go up and all, and I'll get more viewership. I think that's it. I've been babbling quite a bit. I'm very excited about my newest Kickstarter coming out, Horns of the Buffalo. And to everybody, stay safe, be kind, be courteous, and I hope to see you at the Williamsburg Muster next week, February 17th, 18th, 19th, and I go home on the 20th. Thank you.